The imperfection of you is what makes you. You're an individual, right? And you're unique. That makes you perfect. Perfection doesn't exist, but that makes you perfect in your world. And your world is the only world that matters. So now let's talk about perfection. And let's understand that perfection does not exist. So this question is saying, how can I overcome my perfectionism and embrace my imperfections, right? So the first thing I want you to really clearly understand is, again, perfection does not exist. And we all are imperfect human beings. And the sooner we understand that, the better off we will be in life, right? So let's talk about it. Have you ever had a point in time where you have either written an essay, or you had some type of content that you wanted to post on social media, or you had some type of outfit that you wanted to wear because you was about to go on a date, or you was about to go out of town, or go to the club with your homeboys or your homegirls, and you felt like, well, this outfit, it ain't perfect. Let me figure something else out. This essay, it's not perfect. Let me ball this up. You know, or you're an artist, you may have wrote a song. This song is not perfect, let me tear it up, right? The thing about perfection is it's an illusion. We can't get caught up in the world and what everybody else wants us to be, what everybody wants us to look like, what everybody wants us to say, how people want us to speak. I use myself as an example. Now, I go all across the nation speaking to individuals, empowering individuals, and helping individuals through their situations. But prior to me doing this, I felt as if I wasn't good enough in the way that I spoke, right? I felt that, I stumble on my words a lot. I stutter here and there. I don't articulate myself as well as everybody else, right? But this is what makes you, right? The imperfection of you is what makes you. You're an individual, right? And you're unique. That makes you perfect. Perfection doesn't exist, but that makes you perfect in your world. And your world is the only world that matters. Whatever it is that you're trying to do, whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish, as long as you're true to yourself and you're true to what you're actually trying to do, then that's your perfect. So you gotta embrace being an imperfect human being in order to get the message across that you're trying to get across. Whatever that message may be, whatever that look may be, whatever that sound may be that's coming out of your voice, right? We all are individuals. We all are great in our own right. It's time for us to understand that and truly believe that so that we can deliver the message and deliver whatever, show up how we need to show up in any situation. So please understand this. Perfection does not exist. I'm gonna say that again. Perfection does not exist. The second part of that question was asking me, how do you embrace your imperfections? Love yourself, self-care, become self-aware. And most importantly, I cannot forget, work on yourself day in and day out, right? As a licensed therapist, we gotta understand the importance of being self-aware, understanding self, right? Because if you can't take care of yourself, you can't take care of anybody else. What does that have to do with being perfect? Nothing, but I just felt like I needed to say it. So embrace your imperfections and understand that perfection does not exist. It's your boy, Coty Motivation. I'll holler at y'all on the other side.